The path of evolving more into a state of full consciousness continues now, in the daily activation process, in the healing process, in the forgiving process, which grants you access into being risen into more Christed frequencies. This stage of your own evolution into hyperspace then creates the space necessary to fulfill your role for ascension, in presenting a healing essence to feel even more. Within the gentle gateway of determining only success, entering more of your paths then opens up a new opportunity to see with higher dimensions comes a blissful expansion. You are the ones that are gifted to pioneer a new golden era of awakening, all from the foundation of your strength to see beyond the odds that you would fail, into a more guided pathway into being risen even more in vibrations. With this comes who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light into the magnitude of pure service. This extends into cosmic glory, that is a deep connection to the eternal energy that springs from your inner guided nature into more abundance. You are each deserving of this abundance. You are not locked out of it. It is part of your divine heritage to exist in a state of much energy, of much higher cosmic technology. This technology is accessed the more you ascend beyond duality, back into our star nations, of who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, into a completion phase, with various of our ascended masters. With all of the many millions of starships that are surrounding this earth now, there is a providing of more awareness, of more monitoring of the safety of this new shifting into a golden era of awakening. Alongside this protection comes in knowing that you have accepted to incarnate now on this planet, in having continual assistance on your paths in elevating more beyond dualistic natures. Duality no longer serves you on your journey out of that mode of separated thinking, of divide unconquered draconian law, which is all lower vibrational in nature. You have decided to then span your etheric wings, and fly beyond all of the drama that you have, and continue to see while you are on this plane, in ascending more into unity consciousness. Through seeing the immediate focus to bring the strength together necessary to soar into galactic heavenly realms in this lifetime is a steady stream of dedication, just as a river keeps flowing. Your endless flow is your creative inner connection with the source that you are, into then going into the depths of the ocean, all in your inner determination to be more divine in nature. Your healer part of you keeps working to bridge all gaps of suffering on this world, with a pure determination to notice that you are in fact important to the evolution of planet Earth. You would have not come to this world if you were not gifted with the talents to be successful on your light missions, into then noticing a golden aura that links you into being here for divine assistance. As you embrace more of this energy source, then you are seeing the paths of greatness which comes with your inner determination to enter into the depths of pure conscious awareness. As you go deeper into your roles for ascension, then this is not a disconnection from your higher self, but an amplification of this source connection that you each carry within. This strong fountain of energy keeps you going through seeing the mere will that it has taken you to adjust to these incoming frequencies, and to still maintain your energy systems of light. As the light, you are continuing to see the importance of completing your missions, beyond all of the hatred that has, and continues to go your way, as the light bearers of information. This increase in information inside of you magnifies the eternal resonance that you carry in simple actions that produce large results, in the form of much light work. You are then not looking for some reality outside of yourself to complete the roles that are designed to be linked inside of you in more inner guidance. This inner guidance consists of your higher self, in the comfort that you embody in releasing, and detaching more from all that no longer serves your vibration, into more focused intentions of service. The lower ego self is going to try and convince you otherwise, often by saying, "But I don't have enough money, but I am not young anymore, but I have a family that distracts me too much from service, but I am not strong enough. As you notice, the lower ego self is not able to be satisfied. It keeps aiming for more, and often is not having a stable reality of acceptance of this moment now, in being able to connect with the peacefulness of your being, of your soul. Within the guided pathways of evolving more into realizing that peace is not solely outside of you, then allows you to notice that you are not here to live in the opinions of the lower ego self. You are then upgraded in how you handle your light work, in how you are then focused more on ascension, as a guided pathway of simply continuing on your light missions in fullness. This gracious transition then interconnects you into a reality which exists beyond the confusion of the lower ego self, which is going to try and convince you that all of these messages are the same, repeated over and over again. This is where you see beyond all of the lies that have been placed in front of your way, similar to seeing that you are not the mind conditioning of fear and non-stop judgment. Your royal entrance into higher vibrations then maintains your ability to transform more of your awareness to connect with the fabric of noticing, a state of consistency which comes with your light work. In this state, then you are not being burned out, meaning quitting in your service in more healing work, whether you work with crystals, stones. Each of you are seeing that you are risen more in frequencies. As the allotment of more of the restoration that exists inside of you keeps rising, then you are naturally being more respectful in your everyday life of all life forms, in your interconnected nature as one source. This brings you a feeling of more gratitude to be able to accept even those beings that are in forms which cause harm to the human form, as you are then seeing beyond the physical only forms. Within all forms exists a source connection, in which inactivating this essence more inside of you propels you into a state where you are simply going more fluidly into Christed frequencies. This responsibility that each of you are maintaining keeps you on a path of increasing more of your light quotient, which exists as the soul essence of who you are as an endless evolved source. Similar to seeing more creations that keep being created endlessly, you are each connected to that cycle, of which the holographic reality of physicality then becomes your own daily. We stand in hyperspace dimensions. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.